Have you ever wondered if subtle signs can reveal a woman's sexual history? Today we delve into a controversial yet captivating topic: 9 signs a woman has slept with many men. This discussion aims to challenge misconceptions and shed light on often whispered but rarely addressed facts. It's not about criticism, but about understanding human behavior and intimate interactions. By highlighting these signals, we hope to inspire open, transparent communication in relationships. Let's dive into each sign and explore what they might reveal about someone's sexual past. Lesson 1. Behavioral traits. Behavior can often reveal insights into a person's past. Imagine attending a social event where a woman constantly seeks attention from the opposite sex. Flirting overtly and being extroverted isn't inherently negative, but when combined with constant male validation seeking, it might indicate a deeper trend. Actions, after all, speak louder than words. A woman who has had multiple partners may exhibit certain behavioral traits that stand out. She might be more confident in social settings, particularly around men, and display a level of comfort and ease that comes from experience. This isn't to say that all confident women have had many partners, but it's a trait worth noting in the context of other signs. Moreover, she might engage in conversations with a level of sexual openness and familiarity that can be surprising. This can include making jokes or references that suggest a deep understanding of sexual dynamics, often gained through personal experience. Such behavior can reflect a broader pattern of seeking and enjoying male attention, possibly indicating a history of multiple partners. Lesson 2. Emotional detachment. Consider the absence of emotional attachment. In a developing relationship, prioritizing physical satisfaction over emotional connection and avoiding talk about the future or exclusivity might indicate a tendency to avoid deeper emotional bonds. A woman who has had many partners may show a preference for casual relationships. She might avoid discussions about long-term plans or emotional commitments, focusing instead on the present. This can manifest in a reluctance to define the relationship or an inclination towards keeping things light and non-committal. This lack of emotional attachment can also be seen in her interactions with past partners. If she maintains friendly, non-committal relationships with exes or frequently engages in casual encounters, it might suggest a pattern of prioritizing physical connections over emotional ones. This behavior, combined with other signs, can provide insights into her sexual history. Lesson 3. Social circle influences. A person's social circle can be telling. Birds of a feather flock together, as the saying goes. If a woman's close friends are mainly men and she frequents places known for casual hookups, it might suggest familiarity with such interactions. We often reflect the company we keep, indicating broader lifestyle choices. The influence of a social circle can be significant. If her friends are known for their casual attitudes towards relationships and hookups, it's likely that she shares similar values. Social environments that promote casual encounters can shape one's behavior and attitudes towards sex, potentially leading to a history of multiple partners. Additionally, her comfort in social settings where hookups are common can be revealing. Regularly attending parties, bars, or clubs known for such activities might indicate a preference for environments where casual encounters are the norm. This, combined with her social circle, can provide further insights into her sexual history. Lesson 4. Physical clues. Physical signs can suggest a history of multiple partners. While appearance alone should never be used to judge, visible tattoos linked to promiscuity, unusual grooming behaviors, or a history of STIs can offer clues when considered alongside behavior, mindset, and social dynamics. Physical signs can include a level of sexual confidence and awareness in her body language and interactions. This might be evident in how she carries herself, her comfort with physical touch, and her openness about her sexual preferences and experiences. Such confidence often comes from experience and familiarity with different partners. Moreover, visible signs like tattoos that have specific sexual connotations or a grooming style that suggests a high level of sexual activity can be telling. While these are not definitive indicators, they can provide additional context when combined with other behavioral and social signs. Lesson 5. Communication style. Communication style is another important aspect to consider. A woman who has had many partners may communicate about sex in a direct, open, and unashamed manner. She might be comfortable discussing her sexual desires, boundaries, and experiences, which can indicate a history of varied sexual interactions. This communication style often involves a level of candor and honesty that can be refreshing but also revealing. She might use explicit language or share anecdotes that suggest a wealth of experience. This openness about sex can be a sign of a healthy attitude towards her sexuality, shaped by multiple encounters. Additionally, her ability to navigate sexual conversations with ease can suggest familiarity with negotiating sexual dynamics. This skill, often honed through experience, can indicate a history of multiple partners. It's important to note that such communication is a positive trait, reflecting self-awareness and confidence in her sexual identity. Lesson 6. Relationship patterns. Examining her relationship patterns can provide further insights. A woman who has had many partners may exhibit a pattern of short-term relationships or a history of casual dating. This can indicate a preference for variety and novelty in her sexual experiences. Patterns of quickly moving from one relationship to another or engaging in multiple casual encounters can suggest a desire for new experiences and partners. This behavior can be driven by a variety of factors, including a preference for avoiding long-term emotional commitments or simply enjoying the excitement of new sexual connections. Her past relationships might also reveal a pattern of infidelity or overlapping partners. While this isn't always the case, it can be a sign of a high sexual drive and a preference for multiple partners. Understanding these patterns can provide a more comprehensive view of her sexual history. Lesson 7. Sexual knowledge. Sexual knowledge can be a significant indicator. A woman who has had many partners is likely to have a broad and deep understanding of sexual techniques, preferences, and dynamics. This knowledge often comes from a diverse range of experiences and partners. She might be well versed in discussing sexual health, contraception, and STI prevention, reflecting her experience and responsibility in managing her sexual life. Her ability to discuss these topics confidently and knowledgeably can indicate a history of multiple partners. Moreover, her sexual repertoire might include a variety of techniques and preferences that suggest experience and exploration. This can be evident in her ability to communicate her desires and satisfy her partners, reflecting a wealth of sexual knowledge gained through experience. Lesson 8. Emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is another key aspect. A woman who has had many partners may develop a level of emotional resilience and independence. This can be seen in her ability to handle breakups and emotional challenges with a level of detachment and strength. This resilience often comes from experiencing and navigating multiple relationships and sexual encounters. She might display a level of emotional independence and self-sufficiency that can be both attractive and intimidating. This trait can indicate a history of multiple partners, as it reflects her ability to manage her emotions and maintain her autonomy. Her approach to relationships might be more pragmatic and less idealistic, focusing on mutual satisfaction and enjoyment rather than long-term emotional bonds. This pragmatic attitude can be a sign of her experience and understanding of the complexities of human relationships and sexuality. Lesson 9. Self-perception. Finally, self-perception plays a crucial role. A woman who has had many partners may have a strong sense of her sexual identity and self-worth. This self-perception is often shaped by her experiences and interactions with multiple partners. She might have a positive and confident view of her sexuality, seeing it as a natural and important part of her identity. This confidence can be reflected in her behavior, communication, and relationships, indicating a healthy and experienced approach to sex. Her self-perception might also include a level of self-acceptance and understanding of her desires and boundaries. This self-awareness is often developed through varied sexual experiences and can be a sign of a history of multiple partners. Embracing her sexuality and viewing it as a positive aspect of her life can reflect her experience and confidence. Conclusion. Discussing someone's sexual history should be done with empathy and open-mindedness. These signs offer insights, not judgments, encouraging deeper understanding and communication for more respectful relationships. By recognizing and understanding these signals, we can foster more transparent and honest interactions, promoting healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Thank you for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments and support us by liking, subscribing, and sharing.